Peace and love, everyone. I want to thank you all so much for staying tuned today. As you all know, today is the winter solstice as well as the Jupiter and Saturn. So I will talk and discuss more about that in my next video, but today we're going to talk about a channeled message from Source. So I already laid out some cards, and I'm just going to discuss what this day is pretty much all about and what you should look forward to and better understanding of what this day holds. So we have spiritual evolution to set your heart free. Right now we are in a period where we're being put to odds and things are being put aside for you to see things more clear and what's going on in your life right now. And along that way, because of the solstice, we're also expanding a lot within our mind and what we want out of life. Personally and as individuals, we are opening ourselves more to what we want within our reality. This could deal with money, personal level, which I really recommend, as well as emotional standpoint and physical, and being able to allow yourself to express in all different ways, along with secret temptation. This is also showing me for you to look more beyond yourself, beyond your mind, beyond your emotions, beyond your physical, and beyond your mental. Hopefully I didn't already say that, but yeah, just beyond those things, beyond yourself, because knowing that you are more greater than that. So it's time for you to evolve. That's what this period is about. As you mentioned, the age of Aquarius, this is definitely time for expansion. I mostly connect more with Saturn, so I see this more as the age of Capricorn. So as spiritual evolution, we're setting our hearts free. We are also in the secret of temptation. So the secret temptation, in this image I'm seeing an owl and a man with, like, I see light dripping down his face. So the owls represent intuition. So right now, no, you're not going to have magical powers. That's not what this day is about. Today is about expansion and executing your beliefs and desires to manifest in this reality more beyond the self. Because that's what we're here to do. So Sacred Temptation is telling you to follow your intuition. Yes, you may be feeling like resistant, but Daddy Saturn does not care about that. Daddy Saturn is going to make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do, and they're going to make you come correct. So this is basically telling you what you need to look at, like what you need to be aware of, what you need to understand, what you need to be able to see to know what needs to be changed. That's what I see about the secret temptations and being led astray card. So I also have a living light energy to the beauty in life. So where you are now is like, okay, this is where I am now. Yes, I want to be in this direction, like chase this goal or make this thing happen. But at the same time, you're not going to get there overnight. It's going to take time to even get to that standpoint and goal, because there may be setbacks, or there may be things that you have to do things you have to do in order to be able to make those things happen. And this is basically showing you, like, hey, be happy with where you are at now. Celebrate yourself and your upcomings to what you're bringing today. What is it today that you can do to bring forth a change for that dream or desire that you have? Boom. And then we have a birth of creation. Once you start thinking this way, like in your mindset, this is definitely going to give you that potential growth, that confidence. And those things are very important when there's things that you want in life. Some of us don't really be able to see those things because we're so blinded by what should be or what should be, how things should be, and how things are not happening according to your time. Everything happens in divine time. So this birth equation is also showing me, like, you see the beauty in life. Birth creation, create a new mindset and give you that creative growth. And this will give you that desire to change, awaken spirit. Now, since we all are rebirthing ourselves through seeing these things we're being aware of that we see that needs to be developed or changed, we're also awakening within ourselves, like, ooh, like a like a light bulb just stings into your head, those type of things. And it's like, oh, okay, now I understand. I need to change the way I do this. I need to change the way I express myself, or I need to be able to do this physical activity in order to get this physical result, things like that. So that's going to give you that desire to change, and eventually everything's going to ignite within yourself. This being said, I'm going to do this along with the last card, Kundalini rising and children energy. So it's like, okay, now that I'm doing these things moving forward, I also need to look beneath that surface. So as that, I'm seeing more as like trusting on where you're going. And the shielding your energy is also showing me that as you're going about making these big moves, these big changes, and you're aligning more on a higher vibration, higher knowledge, higher, connections, anything that's gonna pretty much make you evolve, this is asking you to still be humble, still be aware. Don't lose track on what is actually serving more aligned for you. And that's where discernment comes. This is telling you to look more beneath the surface. Like, okay, I see this now. Now I know what I have to do. And then when you actually do it, it's like, okay, now you gotta be open and staying alert on, how things are going. Be the observer. You can be the observer. You can be the student, and you can be the teacher. Same thing when you're meeting other people. This could be that type of thing. Like when you're around certain people to help you bring this thing to life, because we're not here to do everything all by ourselves, because we have others out there who could help us achieve our goals and dreams. This is telling you to also open your vibration, do more high vibrational things. For example, let's consider all the elements. Fire elements, something that gives you more that creative passion that also falls along with water, what can help you emotionally, like journaling, anything to express your emotion. If it's dancing, doing all these other things, or a practice to help keep your emotions more aligned. Air, communication, your mind, anything to keep your mind occupied and more at peace. I would say, take walks for yourself. Start cooking more. Going on walks, doing different things, and connecting more with people who allow you to express yourself, even creativity, so that adds all those together. And you also have, fire, air, water. Yeah. So those are all the earth elements. So if you put all of those together, that'll definitely help you to seal your aura and emit it out more vividly. Because you are to live life lucidly, vividly, to what you vision it to be. Alright, I hope this has given you much of an inspiration and understanding of what today is. Please look forward to the next video about the winter solstice. as well as a Jupiter and Saturn conjunct. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.